So if you are not making segmentation based on engagements, like if you are not making segmentation based on open rate, click rate, active on site, like such other definitions, so then you say. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Mohammad Ali Raza and welcome to my YouTube channel Marketing Timber. Today I am going to discuss with you that how to tackle the changes that will come after the iOS 15. Okay, so how listing will be effective after the iOS 15, how open rate and click rate, and how segmentation, A/B testing flows, smart send time, and sunset flow. So how these things will be affected with the iOS 15. Okay, so I will discuss that how to tackle all the changes that will come after the iOS 15. So let's start. Deciding chart. I will show you a deciding chart in which I will give you idea and roadmap that you could follow to tackle, to control the changes. Okay, so just stay connected. So first is for listing, that how listing will be effective and how to control this change. Okay, so is to a list greater than 1000 subscribers. So it is asking that if your subscriber list is greater than 1000 subscribers or not. So if it is not greater than 1000, like it is 800, 900, 700, okay, so then based on your subscriber list size, it might be best to focus on click data. So then you need to focus on click data. Okay, so then you don't need to analyze your performance efficiency based on open data. Okay, open rate. So if your list is greater than 1000 subscriber, like 2000, 3000, and similar, so then there are two cases that you have to use, that either open rate is good for you or click rate. Okay, so what is the first process? You can estimate the impact of your list by running the email opens by email client report found in the reports library. So it is saying that you can use a report that is pre-built in Klaviyo Analytics, and you have to check that either your list is how much your subscribers are using Apple to open your emails. So then we can decide that either we have to stick on click data or open data. Okay, so let me show you where is that report. So then you have to go to the analytics from left side options. So I will click on it, and then we have to search the email open by client, that how much emails are being opened by our clients. So let me open it once again. So just stay connected. Okay, so then I click on analytics and then I go down custom reports. Okay, so then I will click on reports library, and here I will search email open. So this is the report that we can use to check that how much emails are being opened by our subscribers. Okay, so this is the report. Then we will create report according to our specification. Okay, so let's suppose that if the report shows that your subscribers which are using Apple to open emails is greater than 50%, then you have to move to click data. So if that number is less than 50%, then you can use open rate for analyzing your process. Okay, this was the first process. So what is the second? Simply create a segment of people who have opened an email where client name equal to Apple mail. Okay, so you can use segmentation also to check that how much emails are being opened by Apple users. Okay, so then I will go to list and segment. I will click on list segment. Okay, so then I will again click on segment. So here I can write iOS 15. So here I will set definition that who has opened email. Okay, opened email add list once over all the time. Okay, so I will add filter where client name, use client name, and Apple Mail. Okay, so then I will create segment. So then I will get the results that how much emails are being opened by Apple users. So again, if that number is greater than 50%, so then you have to stick on click data, otherwise you can use Apple open rate. Okay, so this was regarding listing. So next is does Apple Mail account for more than 50% of your unique opens? So as I have discussed that if Apple users who are opening email is greater than 50% or less than 50%, then what to do? If it is greater than 50%, then use click based data. So if it is less than 50%, then you can use open rates. Okay, so let's go next. So this is that how segmentation will be affected. Okay, so are you segmenting lists based on engagement? Here the engagement means that are you making segmentation based on open rate or click rate? So if yes, then consider expanding your segments, defining to include click rate, active on site, started checkout, and place order. So it means that if you are making segmentation just by adding definition who opened email, so it is saying that add more definitions. Okay, so that you could eliminate the effect of iOS 15. So you have to add click rate, like someone click email, active on site, start to checkout, place order. Okay, so this way you know you are getting data one on who has actually engaged. So by adding this definition you can check that who is engaged with you rather than just on based on open rate. So if you are not making segmentation based on engagements, like if you are not making segmentation based on open rate, click rate, active on site, like such other definitions, so then your segments might not be impacted, but check anyway just to be sure. So hope you understand what is saying here. So now next is how A/B testing will be effective. Do you A/B test using open rates? Are you making are running A/B test using open rates? If no, then your A/B test probably will not be impacted. Okay, so if you are like if you are making segmentation, if you are not making running A/B tests using open rate, then it will not affect your A/B test. But if you are running A/B test based on open rates, then try switching to click rates, but only if your estimated Apple Mail opens are greater than 50%. So if you are running the test based on open rates, so then that open rate is greater than 45%, then shift to click rate. Okay, so it will be better for you. So moving to the next. So now how it will affect flows. Do you trigger any flow using email open? Like if you are running any flow, that will be triggered when anyone open email. So if not, then the triggers from your flows probably won't be affected. So but double check just to be sure. So if you are not using any flow that will be triggered with email open, then it will not be affected. So if yes, then to get accurate customer behavior, try changing your triggers to click or other engagement types. So if you are running a flow that will be triggered when someone open email, then it is saying that try to shift to other triggers. Okay, like click rate, some other such definitions. Okay, so what is next? Do you frequently use smart send time? So now how it will affect smart send time, but let me tell you what is smart send time. Smart send time, it is option that Klaviyo provide us, because if anyone don't know that what is the perfect time of sending email to any country or any time zone, then Klaviyo automatically suggests you, and Klaviyo will automatically send your email according to specific time of specific time zone. Okay, hope you understand. So this is the smart send time, like best time for specific time zone that will be suggested by Klaviyo. So if you are not sending campaigns using smart send time, So then, to avoid email deliveries at all times, continue sending communication in each recipient time zone. So if you're not using Smart Send Time, then send campaign according to the recipient time zone, best time. Okay, the best time that is good for recipient time zone. Okay, then follow that pattern. So if you are using Smart Send Time, then it may take longer to reach an optimal send time. Consider switching some campaigns to SMS instead. So if you are sending campaign using Smart Send Time, then it may take some time, because iOS has limited the location uh, to make it visible. Okay, so iOS has forced some limitations for API. Okay, so it may take some time, but it is suggested that switch to SMS, because SMS is sent to the subscribers at the spot, and it is more easy to access for the user than email. Okay, because to open email, subscriber have to open Gmails and then he can read, but SMS is in form of text, so it is more easily accessible. Okay, so you can use SMS instead of campaigns, just to avoid the Smart Send Time issue. Okay, so what is next? Clean small segment list regularly. Also try a sunset flow with expanded trigger. So it is saying that it is also suggested that clean your list with the time by time. Okay, so it is discussing about that. So next is try a sunset flow with expanded trigger. So this is sunset flow, some triggers. So someone is newsletter in 90 days and someone has done opened email 0 times in the last. So here it is saying that opened email 0 times in the last time. So here it is suggested add some other definitions, like after iOS 15 everyone will be shown that he has opened or she has opened email. So okay, so try to add some other definitions for sunset flow. So these were the things that how we can tackle the changes that will occur after the iOS 15. Like we discussed, listing, A/B test, segmentation, and Smart Send Time, flows, campaigns. Okay, so if you find some good thing from this article, from this video, and you don't have subscribed my channel up till now, so kindly do subscribe. Stay tuned and stay happy. Thank you.